Shit. Okay.
Let's get it started.
I low-key thought that was Clara. I thought that was Mel. I was like, no freaking way, Mel.
No freaking way. What?
I thought that was Mel that said that.
Shit.
Yeah.
You fucking wish it was Mel that said that.
Bro, I've heard Mel cuss before, and believe me, it is a... Never mind. Let's just go. Let's just get started with the session. All right. So we're going to be starting off. You know what, Mel? Give us a quick shit.
On.
You know what? What would you say if I stepped on your foot? Like, fucking slammed my toe on it.
Son of a bitch.
All right. That's good enough, I guess. We're going to start with you guys all sitting at the round table, just kind of chilling. The time draws near, closer to night. It is nighttime now, as well, we can't see the moon, but y'all know that the moon is out. Z looks really bored. What's Irene feeling right now?
Irene's really bored too. She was about to get a bottle of beer.
One for the morning and one for the night.
Yup.
And Lux?
Knowing that it's getting closer and closer to like the blood moon, she kind of feels a lot more energized than how she usually is.
And Clara.
She's kind of tired, but she doesn't really care.
All right. As Hal informs you that it's time to go meet Jera, as soon as Hal says anything about it, this kind of sense of like duty and newfound like this is going to be, it almost feels like this is going to be a new chapter in all of your guys' lives. Like things are moving on. Zero is taking a break from adventuring. Rowan has decided to go work in a mine. Fritz is focusing more on training people, especially in the royal capital, and spending more time with Olivia. And for the most part, it's all, everything has changed. The town, the table, Jera, even some of the Nemesis have decided to leave. It seems like a new birth for an era of change, growth. Hal asks if you guys are all ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Why are you all? Why are you all giddy?
Oh no, it's just that I feel more energized than usual. I don't know why. It's weird.
Huh. Is it because of the blood moon?
Probably.
Fritz puts his hand on Z's shoulder, kind of like walking up from behind him, and says, yeah, it's from the blood moon. As Z looks over at Fritz, and they begin talking, as Fritz informs Z to just wait at the main area, or in the lobby. It seems like Fritz is going to tag along with you guys.
Yay!
He kind of looks around the
Lux?
group and says, I haven't seen you guys around that much.
Hmm.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. I'm hoping to start coming around more. Well, Irene, we got some business to settle.
Yes,
You ready to go get that done?
absolutely.
Clara and Lux, I'm imagining you guys are coming with.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Irene, do you need healing by any chance?
Um, nah, I'm good.
Alrighty.
You sure you look a little beat up?
Do I?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you can heal me for a bit, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to be doing lively touch. There we go.
Alright. You know what's a roll, right?
Yep, 2d20s.
Yup.
Up,
Ooh.
30! Yay!
Damn! So she heals for all of her HP. 28.
Woo.
Fritz holds the door open for everybody, and all of you guys begin walking out. The blood moon shines in the sky, creating this, like, almost crimson hue. Lux, it feels almost exhausting stepping outside. It's almost like as if you were stepping out during the daytime. But it's this perpetual state of being full of energy and being sapped of it at the same time. Again, this crimson hue kind of like shines over the land as everybody, including all of the animals, are sleeping. There isn't a single light in this town besides Fritz's hair. Unicorn Lake is supposed to be... Well, he never said. We're supposed to be looking for a red streak in the air.
Red streak.
Um, Clara, can you roll a Arcana check for me?
Arcana? Okie doke.
Requirement of 18. Well, sorry, 24. Oops.
Oh, that's high. 27.
Not bad. As Clara, in the air, you like wave your hand in this red, kind of like a translucent shriek is revealed as it's like waving through the forests and the mountains.
I think I found our way to find it.
Sorry?
I think I found our way to the lake.
Awesome.
Lead the way.
Cool. As you guys continue walking, eventually it's just going so deep into the forest, it's like, it almost feels like you guys have been walking forever. And the moon has not moved. At all. You guys have definitely been walking for longer than 2 hours. But the moon hasn't moved.
Hmm.
That's weird.
This is weird.
Isn't it?
You're telling me.
What happened?
Oh no, I said you're telling me.
Eventually, you guys stumble across this weird crack in the ground. And inside of it is like this weird liquidy, pinkish. It almost looks like liquidated crystals, as it's flowing to the left of where you guys were walking. It's in the middle of like this large circular clearing in the trees. It's extremely noticeable and it glows brightly too. As Clara, you can see that the streak ends here.
Oh.
As the crack is pointing left, it seems like. Sorry, the liquid is flowing left.
I think we gotta go left.
All right.
It's so pretty here.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, Lux, you're kind of scaring me.
Sorry, it's just that I'm also okay. I I feel like I'm full of energy, but I also feel like it's being zapped from me too. So, I kind of feel a little iffy right now, and also just a little bit dizzy.
Do you need a rest? Or you're good?
No,
No, I'm
Ignacy is
perfectly fine.
Ignacy is blood mooning. That's what's doing. That's what's happening to her.
Ah,
This is normal. At least you're not gonna get an energy crash. You just gotta learn to like maintain your energy and like keep it still. As you guys walk further left, eventually the trees clear out into nothing, and you guys start walking up this hill. And in the center of this hill, where it's a flat area, you guys see this giant glowing lake of like what looks like liquid crystals, and a simple cabin just next to the lake, almost like Helena's cabin, but a little bit more like modern in a way. Fritz says, I think we're here.
all right. Should we go in then?
Yeah, let's go in.
As you guys begin walking in, you notice sitting next to the lake is Jera. It seems like he's just looking into the lake as he's sitting next to it. It seems almost like he was waiting for you guys.
Lux is going to be the first one to get close to Jira and go, Jira!
He turns his head to you. Hold on. He turns his head to you and says, "Hey, Lux, what's up?" Oh, all of you guys came.
Mhm.
Welcome back. I mean, not welcome back, but welcome, I guess. This is Unicorn Tier Lake.
Unicorn Tier Lake. Do you live in this cabin?
Yeah, well, yeah, I do.
Sorry, hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just gotta... Just 1 second.
Okay. So I'm guessing you guys are coming here about the Sanguinis Vampirum quest that I have you going on.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the Orcish necklace? Fritz is like digging around his bag.
Yeah, Lux was going to look at Fritz and be like, I'm pretty sure you're the one that had it.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay.
Jera takes the Orcish necklace and throws it into the lake. As the lake begins glowing really, really brightly, throwing something into this lake will either destroy it or enchant it with magic. That necklace that I had, the necklace that was given, just so happened to be one of those items that turned into magic. As something kind of like flies into Jera's hand, as the thing that comes out of the seemingly what the orcish necklace turned into is this.
Ooh, pretty.
This is a healing pendant. I need you guys to give it to... Sorry. Give me a moment. I need you guys to give it to Eldra. She's really sweet. She's the queen of vampires. Give that to her and she'll have a note for Hal. I'm not going to be your guys' quest giver anymore, unfortunately. Trey, are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking with my mom.
You're all good. Are you back?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, and Irene.
Yeah.
Be sure to ask Eldra about your family. Especially about your sister.
Got it.
Is there anything else you guys need?
No, not for me.
Not that I can think of.
Me
Alright.
neither.
If you guys ever wish, you can use this lake at any time. Just don't go swim in it.
Okay,
What?
quick question. What happens if we swim in it?
I don't think you want to know. Well, actually, you'll die. That's it.
Fair
Oh.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of pure concentrated magic.
Understandable. Got it.
Would you guys like a portal to the vampire's castle?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All
That
right,
would
good,
be
'cause
helpful.
that's a lot of walking. If you guys didn't take it. As Jera holds his hand out and like this circular portal kind of comes up, and through the portal you guys see this gigantic fucking castle that kind of like covers even the sky. It covers the whole horizon. It's huge.
Whoa.
That's a big castle.
You could literally squeeze the entire town in it and still have a lot of playroom.
Wow.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Lux's eyes is just like widening. Like her eyes is just going wide looking at this castle.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, yeah, let's go, let's go.
As Fritz kind of seems hesitant and then starts walking through. As all of you guys step through the portal, everything seems calm and relaxed. Although there are heavily armed people sitting outside.
Did someone grab the necklace from Jera?
Huh?
Did someone grab the necklace from Jera?
I'm pretty sure one of you guys did.
Okay.
Fuck it, we'll say Irene did.
Okay.
As the guards do not even react when you guys get close, but the second, like, there's this bridge going over and a gate in the front, and there's two guards standing outside of the gate. and 2 guards standing on the opposite way inside of the gate. So there's 2 gates, or there's a gate and a door on the inside of that area, and the rest of it is just a fucking giant castle. With clouds that are like covering half of it.
Goodness.
This castle is freaking huge.
It is.
Absolutely.
As I said, the guards don't really react. What would y'all like to do?
Iron wants to keep walking towards the gates.
Do you like try to walk through the gates?
Yeah.
The second you like get 5 feet almost exactly away from the gates, this large blanket of shadows kind of like comes over the sorry, hold on. Comes over the front of the gate. As the 2 guards look over towards you.
Can I come in?
They look at each other, and do not they look at each other and then look at you, as the blanket of shadows stays there, and they don't respond and just go straight back to looking forward.
Okay. That's fine. Irene turns to the party. Do you guys want to try? Because I can't go in.
Want to do it together,
Lux
Lux?
is, Lux is gonna see if she can, like, get past this, like, shadow veil due to her being a vampire.
Are you just
Like,
gonna try and
maybe,
like
like,
walk
maybe,
through it?
yeah, like, maybe it's like something, like only vampires are allowed. Like, maybe it's something like that.
The second you touch the shadow veil, you fly across the bridge and like face plant into the dirt. As like these 4 gargoyles that were kind of like just stone a second ago are surrounding you. It doesn't seem like they're gonna eat you, but it looks like they're definitely not friendly. And it doesn't seem like they're gonna try and fight you.
Oh no.
You okay?
I don't think I should have joined you guys.
You know how racist it is to think that your race has special privileges?
That's quite the reason. That is.
Yeah.
I'm literally the creator of these people, and I can tell they're not going to let me through.
Why aren't they letting any of us through?
I don't know. Lux, get up.
Slowly gets up and like slowly walks towards Fritz.
The gargoyles do let you past, but they are watching you. There are, as you like were across the bridge, as you're walking towards it, you can see thousands of gargoyles. All of them look different. All of them are built different. But there are thousands of them. And all of them are looking at you. They all have these glowing green eyes. And this similar kind of like piggish looking face. But all of their bodies are different.
Yeah, something about their eyes looking at me just makes me very uncomfortable.
Irene, do you think they're not letting us in because we don't have a reason to go in? Like...
I mean...
We did just kind of like try to, walk into their house.
That's fair, I guess.
Huh?
Did we say why we're here?
No, we never explained ourselves.
True.
Irene, do you want to go explain yourself?
No, somebody else can.
Why? You're a big girl. You can go do it.
Nah, somebody else can do that.
Nah, I think you can do it. Irene, get your ass over there and go explain.
This is out of character, but I do not remember why we're here.
We're here to give the amulet to the vampire queen.
Oh,
And
Yes,
figure
exactly.
out parts of your backstory, which is why I wanted to do this so bad.
Exactly. Because you're supposed to ask the vampire queen personally about your sister and your family.
Okay.
So go!
Why do I gotta be the one nominated?
Because this quest is revolving around you, Fritz says as he starts pushing you towards the guards.
Hey, stop pushing.
Get your
No,
ass
push
over
her
there.
further!
Gosh, we're here to talk to the queen and return the amulet.
Do you show them the amulet?
Yes.
The second you show them, the shadowy veil goes down, and one of the guards says, "You fool."
Wait, say it again. You fool.
You four.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's 4.
As each of the guards look at each other, and both of their eyes glow pink, and all of the gargoyles' eyes, like all of the bright green, glows off, because I'd imagine Lux is like fucking terrifyingly looking at all of them, just like looking left and right, as they return to stone. It seems like.
Goodness.
As the two guards behind the gates' eyes glow pink, and the gates rise up. As the guards say, look at you, Irene, and say, "You go in last."
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Please just listen to the instruction.
All right.
As the three of us walk through, and Irene, you follow behind, what's the arrangement we want to do?
Do you want to do Fritz, Lux, Clara, and then Irene?
Of course you want to put Fritz first.
That's what you get.
Well, his hair is fire, so that way we see.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Fritz. Okay, so Fritz, Clara, Lux, and Irene.
Mm-hmm.
As we walk through, the gates kind of like shut behind us, and somebody like locks it, and inside of this lobby area, it's beautiful. It's almost like old Victorian with a little bit of modern. There's TVs there, but there's also like old teapots. It's so cozy looking, and it feels so full even though it's so big. There are hundreds of doors, and across the main hall there is a large door, like a large set of doors. You guys can tell that this is probably like the throne room or something like that. A big area.
What should we do now?
Keep going. We're going to where we need to be, right?
But do we know where that is?
Please don't ask me to ask them to guide us. Somebody else can ask.
Fritz says, "I'll do it," as he raises his hand.
Thank God.
Lux is gonna look at Fritz and goes, "Were you hesitant of coming here?"
I have. Damn it. As this black snake with pink eyes kind of like comes slithering through in between all of you guys.
Oh my gosh.
As it kind of like spins around in front of everybody and turns into this person. As he is putting his glove on like that. And kind of like readjusting everything. As he looks to the rest of you guys and says, "Can I help you?"
We're here to return this amulet to the queen, and I have questions.
Queen Eldra.
Yes.
So you guys are the visitors she was expecting.
That's correct.
Alright. Come on. This place is pretty big. Don't get lost. The residents will eat you.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, great.
I'm kidding.
You can't.
Sorry?
I was gonna say, you can't joke like that.
We're vampires, not savages. As he opens this large set of doors, and this fucking room that reveals is so big. It's huge, and there are giant statues, of like these really old looking men, and some of them are really young looking, like almost teenager. The statue that sits above the door, that you guys walked in on, in this giant pedestal, is of the lady that is sitting in the throne. And the statue that sits on the opposite side of it looks almost in a weird resemblance of like Fritz.
Fritz, you haven't been here before. Sorry.
What? What'd you say?
You have. Irene whispers to Fritz, you haven't been. Oh, wait, he's up front. You haven't been here before, have you?
No. Nope.
Are you sure?
I've never been here. Hey, I gotta use the restroom, by the way. As Fritz wanders off. He walks off completely. As Lance, this vampire guy looks at you guys and says, "You'll be okay on your own, right?" She doesn't bite. Well, not usually. She doesn't bite.
Sure.
Just don't kneel. Yeah, just don't do that. Yeah, don't kneel or bow or anything like that. Just act normal. It seems like this vampire dude is really trying to help you guys out right now. Yeah, just don't do anything weird. Just act like she's a normal person. You'll be fine. All right, bye. I gotta go. As he just walks off.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
As
Okay.
this lady that was once covered in this weird like veil thing, it was a big ass red veil, undoes those clothes as she stands up and is wearing this long red velvet dress and begins walking down the steps. There's a lot of steps, so it's taken her a little while. But as she does, these like blue candles kind of like light going down the steps and illuminate the statues that line the walls as this lady appears in your guys' vision. She looks down at all of you guys and just kind of like looks at each and every one of you individually. Lux, the power you can feel emanating off of this lady, like you've felt vampires before, but not like this. It's almost overwhelming to feel.
Lux literally has her she like has her arms like behind her back, and like you can't see it. Like nobody can see it unless you like stand behind her, but her hand is like slowly twitching, and like the nervous smile that she does when like Fritz is like very pissed off and upset, you see that there's no smile, but her
You
eyes are like wide, like how it normally would be.
you said nobody notices it?
Sorry.
Uh, Cheeky. You said nobody
Yeah,
notices it?
well, Irene's standing behind her,
Okay.
so you would notice it.
Yeah.
Irene whispers, "You good, Lux?"
Uh,
Or
yeah, yeah. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
your hands are trembling. Are you intimidated or something?
Uh, it seems her ears, this lady's ears twitch as she looks down at you and just gives you a really genuine smile. Like it's super warm and almost civilian. As that feeling, that overwhelming feeling starts to go away. As Irene, you hear, it doesn't even sound like it was just coming from your head. It's almost like the thing was moving too fast, and it's like Fritz's voice. If you mention me, you're fucking dead.
Oh, son of
As you guys feel gusts of wind all the way around the room. As this lady is now holding of what looks like a piece of Fritz's hair. As she looks mad. She looks really upset. As she holds it in her hands and looks at you guys and says, "Can I help you?"
a we're here to return this amulet. Irene pulls out the amulet, showing the queen,
Oh.
and
She like very excitedly walks forwards and hold her hand out for the amulet.
Irene places the amulet in her hands and steps back a bit.
As she takes the amulet and puts it around her neck. As she kind of like bows to you and says, "Thank you."
Of course.
Would you guys like to sit somewhere?
Go ahead.
Hmm?
What were you gonna say? Say again?
Would you guys like to sit somewhere?
Yeah. Why not?
She kind of like walks you guys into this nice like couched area. It's accompanied by like a campfire and like warm remedies, and you guys can just see Fritz and his glowing ass eyes outside the window. By the way, the amount of speed this lady had to have to not only see Fritz moving, but to touch his head, his hair, must be insane. It's just kind of like to you guys.
Lux is just staring at Fritz's hair that's in this lady's hand.
Irene notices. Huh?
She is just examining it and just looking at it as she pulls out this little vial and puts his hair in it, and then tops off the vial. She shakes her head and then goes back to looking at you guys after sitting down on the couch. Are you guys all sitting together? I'm gonna rearrange y'all. Where are you guys sitting?
I'm sitting at the far left of the chair.
Mel?
I guess I'll sit in the middle.
Okay. And Lux is gonna sit on the right, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
As this lady is just kind of like stirring a pot of tea. It seems like she's waiting for you guys to talk. You can tell that even though she's a royal and even though she's clearly powerful as shit, she still has a lot of humility. And a very large sense, like a not giant sense of ego. Pride, definitely, but not ego.
I have a question. Um, what do you know about a girl named Indigo?
She stops stirring, and looks over at you. Last name?
Last name?
Mm-hmm.
Dreen.
So you have your host's memories.
I do.
That must be scary.
Quite traumatizing, really.
You seem to be holding on to it well.
And for now, but she's unfortunately cursed.
Indigo. That was Irene's sister, wasn't it?
Based off her memories, yes.
Well, the things I recall are few and far between, but I do remember seeing her. Not too long ago. A few months back, maybe.
Has she come to visit you?
No. I seen her while I was out. She looked scared and almost hurt. Really hurt. She kept on mumbling something about a heart.
The obsidian heart.
The one that fixes curses.
Yes. And I'm in desperate need of it. His curse is getting worse, and I fear what's going to happen to this body if I don't get one in time.
You fear what's gonna happen to the body, or you?
The body, I could simply get out the moment she completely gets cursed, but I kind of like this body.
I don't know why you would do that, but I suppose. As I said, she kept mumbling something about a dark heart. Or, obsidian heart. She was crying and, scared. Really, really scared. And she looked hurt. Like I said, some of her hair seemed pulled out as well.
Where did you see her?
Down in Ravenbrook. A few miles south of here. That's where I last saw her. There's been a lot of disappearances over there.
Do you know the reason why?
Mm-mm. Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry.
No, there's no need. You answered all my questions. I thank you.
No, I mean about what's happened to you.
There's no need to apologize. You didn't do anything.
Your grandmother. She's the one that cursed you.
She did.
but it wasn't a curse. Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
She gave you a disease. A corruption. What you're feeling now is everything about your physiology changing. Your whole body is adapting to this disease, and the only reason it hasn't taken over yet is because the brain and the body aren't necessarily connected. So, you're the only person I know of who's managed to survive past corruption in over a month. Who's managed to mitigate it without curing it. And your only
What?
cure is an obsidian heart?
Yeah. Based off of the research this person did.
You mean the person with the blue hair? As she holds her hand out, she holds out the vial.
Blue hair? What do you mean?
I know you're traveling with Fritz. I saw him running around my room.
Yeah, I got no excuse there. I can't really.
That's okay. I know why he's hiding from me.
Why?
Just doesn't want to talk. He's not good at sentiment. If he misses somebody, he'll refuse to be around them.
Oh, I see.
But this healing pendant that you gave me, Jared gave it to you, right?
Yes, he did.
Good to know. But would you like to become a vampire?
I don't. I'd still have the corruption, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
I'll have to think about it.
Alright. And you, Clara?
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, telepathy. I can tell that Lux is already one. You guys already met Lance, by the way, right? Black and white hair, pink eyes.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not for me, no. Lux, Clara, Irene turns to the other two.
I don't think I need anything or have any questions.
Lux?
I mean, I would like to learn more about vampirism if that's okay with you.
Like what?
Anything that would be sorry, words is hard right now. Like okay, would I practically what's I put it? Go on a blood rampage if I don't drink enough blood.
It's a big misconception that you only need to drink blood. Any form of red meat will do, as long as it has some blood contents on it. That's all. Vampires can eat almost any red meat. The only ones out there that they can't eat are red meat that come from magical creatures. That's all. So you don't have to worry. I mean, hell, you can even drink water if you like. Just no soda, though. Or anything fruity. Or vegetably.
What's wrong with those ones?
Vampires are only supposed to be able to process things like blood, meat, flesh. Water is a natural part of all of those, and so is regular blood. Obviously, blood is the best way to get it directly, since it's both high in water and has the proteins that we need, and that's the thing that vampires crave the most, but we can eat red meats too. And chocolate. But
Interesting.
fruity drinks and vegetable drinks, they contain plant contents that we can't digest or process. Fritz should be able to tell you all about that. He created us.
Hmm.
I really
Well,
hope...
see, problem about that. Anytime I try to ask Fritz any questions, he decides to disappear on me. So yeah.
He does that. When do you try to ask him?
Listen, our group is very, how's it put, unhinged when it comes to Fritz. So he gets asked questions
A lot.
a lot.
Then that's what pushes him away. But, Irene, your sister, she did travel out of Ravenbook, but I'm pretty sure some of the locals would know where she went.
Thank you.
Of course. I'm always happy to help. Anybody. Did my gods give you guys any trouble, by the way?
They didn't say anything except to let us in, but yeah.
Okay. Just to be clear, so there's nothing more that I can help you guys with?
No.
Alright. Oh. She reaches in her, pocket and pulls out a note and hands it to you, Irene. Make sure this gets to Hal. Don't read it. I mean,
Oh, okay.
you can if you want to, but I suggest you don't. Make sure it gets to
Alright.
Hal or Jara.
Hal or Jara?
Who's your quest giver?
Jara.
Well, you're permanent quest giver.
Well, that would move from Hal then. So it would be Hal.
Very well. Give it to him. If you ever want vampirism, Irene, come talk to me. Or Fritz. It doesn't matter.
I'll let you know.
She smiles and stands up and says, "Thank you all for coming. I enjoyed your company."
Irene stands up too. Thank you for having us.
As she walks back into her throne room, and you guys are left in this really interesting living room, Fritz out of nowhere says, "Man, that was weird. She ignored me the whole time." As
I really want to punch.
he appears exactly where she was sitting.
I really want to punch you in the face, man.
Why? What's going on?
I do also.
Fuck.
I do.
He says.
I also want to punch you.
He says, "Oh fuck," looking at the vial of hair that's left, as he zips back off again. He just zips out, and the queen walks back in and grabs the vial of hair, and just tucks it in her pocket. She shakes her head, knowing for a fact that he was there.
Lux weirdly just weirdly says out loud, "Fucking coward! The hell, man!"
As he runs back, "Hey, shithead, you don't know my past."
I know we don't, but guess what? At least have the fucking courage to say hi, you know?
No. No. I will not do that.
And deal!
I'm not gonna say hi. I'm not even gonna say bye. I'm not gonna say shit.
Well, you do that, guys. I have to go.
Alright. Irene, I'll lug you over my shoulder. No, I'm kidding.
Alright,
Hal will
bet.
tell you, port you back.
Cool. See you guys later.
Alright, toodles.
Later.
No, I'm not fucking saying hi to her.
And what's wrong with saying hi to an old friend,
Nothing.
huh?
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Old friend is not. No. So, Clara, what's up? What are you doing? How are you? Get me out of this fucking conversation.
I'm doing good. You, Fred?
I'm alright. I'm okay.
You seem a wee-
Huh?
You seem a wee bit jumpy, though.
Yeah, can we get out of here? Like, as soon as possible? Please? Like, yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know for a fact she knows I'm here. I just don't want to be seen or touched or talked to or any of the things that would happen. I'm okay. Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fritz.
Yeah.
And Lux is gonna look at him. And like it's the look of, dude, face it, you've already been touched. She literally had the lock of your fucking hair in a jar. You've been touched already.
Either I got slower or she got faster. I don't think it's the frickin' former. Her vampirism's at stage 6. That shit's insane. Most vampires don't even survive to stage 5.
Wait, pause.
What?
Did you just, not about the first thing, but did you just say some vampirism doesn't even survive till stage 5?
Most vampires don't even survive to stage 5.
Okay.
Look,
Well,
stage
keep
5
that.
isn't a matter of time. It's you have to have an elder vampire, someone that's another stage ahead. to get you to the next stage. After you get to stage 4, which is the completion. But you have to get all the way through stage 4. It's a fucking weird process.
Honestly, it sounds that.
Okay. Hold on, pause. And you're telling me you couldn't have told me that it was a weird process? Graham?
Let's be real. Would it have changed your mind?
No, but at least I would like to be prepared for it.
Well, the only thing you gotta know right now is you're gonna be stage 4 in 2 days.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, just don't get touched by the sun at all. It's like immediately lethal. At stage 4.
Why you think I? Why do you think I still have my hat?
Don't you like wear an umbrella or some shit? I don't know.
This hat is big enough to cover my entire body.
That's true. So, Clara, why didn't you take vampirism? Is it
Why?
weird?
No. It's
You don't
just
like the
something
idea of being bit by another person?
No, I just don't think vampirism would be for me.
Oh, believe me, I get it.
I like walking in the sun, so.
Yeah, that's true. Frolicking and all that stuff. Me too.
Even though I wear a hood.
Yeah, so can we leave? Like now, please?
Yeah, we can. I mean, there's a reason why I asked for vampires. I mean, look at me. I mean, when you guys first met me, I literally looked like I barely was in the sun. Shoot, I have this big ass hat for a reason.
You guys
I
see
don't like the sun
you
that
guys
much.
see Fritz put on gloves, and almost in this weird instant, your guys' ears pop and you're back in the town. Like out of nowhere. And it's morning time now.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that. We're back. Hey, your guys' legs aren't broken. Okay, good.
Huh?
Was that an experimental thing?
No. No, that wasn't experimental. I've done it to you guys plenty of times. You just never noticed. There's just a small chance that I accidentally hit a pebble while we're running and one of your guys' legs break, and it's just not fun. I do a lot of shit at super speed that you guys just don't notice.
You do.
Trust me, nothing you guys would hate. Just nothing you guys would appreciate either.
Fritz,
Yeah.
Is it weird? Is it weird to say that sometimes I want to punch you, but then other times I'm worried about you? Is it weird to say that?
No, it's not weird. Sometimes I want to punch you.
Wow.
Full stop.
What?
I don't know,
At
bro.
least I didn't.